So the first step is going to be sliding up under your Jeep, and then you got these 13mm bolts you have to pull out all around the transmission. The reason why I'm using the LubeLocker transmission pan gasket is because the gasket that you get from like O'Reilly's and AutoZone, they suck, they leak. The guy before me, this is a pretty new Jeep to me, I've had it for about a year now and just dealt with the transmission leaks, but the guy before me had it all bowed out, and now you can see how it's just all pressed, you know, and it just keeps leaking non-stop. So I got tired of it, then drilled a hole, drained all the fluid, said screw it, went and bought a new pan. Ordered one online, and then ordered the LubeLocker gasket. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking off these 13mm, and then we'll get back to you. Alright, so we got the pan off. So the next step is gonna be seeing as how they use the rubber gasket. Sorry, whatever. They used the rubber gasket and they did RTV. You can see the RTV on here. I'm gonna have to take a razor blade and scrape it off without creating any gashes on the surface, the mating surface. Otherwise, I'll create a channel for fluid to leak out of. So now that I've done that, sorry for the skipping around. This is just the easiest way for me to show you guys. Change the filter and go ahead and scrape all this crap off, and then you'll jump right into the next section here in a second. I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, so I went ahead and took a razor blade and cleaned the mating surface on the transmission. Okay, I got all their RTV off. Now it's important to note that you do not want to use a wire wheel. I don't care if that's all you got. Do not do that. Okay? So, I don't like telling people what to do, but if I'm gonna video this and talk to you guys about it, then, you know, okay, so I recommend not doing that. So, I did the razor blade all the way around to clean the surface. Y'all saw it. It was brown and black, or gray. And then I went and got a microfiber cloth that is clean, because I keep all my cloths clean. See? This one's kind of dirty. I used it. What you do is you go through here and you just rub it down. Okay? Just rub it out. So you just do that all the way around, and you keep rotating your finger in the cloth. That way you got a clean surface on the cloth, and you go all the way around, and it'll help pick out all the RTV you couldn't get off with the razor blade without sacrificing the mating surface. So now let's go ahead and look at the pan and gasket one more time. Okay, see, the cool thing about this gasket is it's all metal. It's all metal, so when you go to tighten it up, it won't expand on you. So you don't have to worry about that like with the stock gasket. And I think this is a Crown transmission pan from Crown. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started and put this thing up. I'll see y'all in a minute. Bye. Alright, everybody. I went ahead and drove the Jeep for about a week after I just installed the LubeLocker transmission pan gasket, and it was super easy. Of course, the gasket works way better than those cheap ones you get from AutoZone. It doesn't spread, nothing. I'm not getting up under there. I don't want to get dirty yet. I'm getting ready to go ride the four-wheeler. But, so of course, at least for me, every time I do something, you find something else. So that seal for the torque converter, I've got to change. But after that, I'll have no more transmission leaks. So hopefully I didn't miss anything. Of course, I had to wait a week to record again. That way, you know, I can give my honest opinion or whatever about the gasket. But I did go back under there yesterday or day before, something like that, and the pan gaskets were loose, so I pulled them out one at a time with some thread locker and put them back in there, and now I'm good. I shouldn't have no more problems with them feeling loose. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I can put it together well. It's kind of hard to keep remembering where I left off in the previous clip, but if you guys have any questions pertaining to this, please feel free to ask, and good luck with y'all's Jeep. Till next time, everybody. Bye.